group number 1 and 2, priority groups 1 and 2, you are welcome to board.
Hi there, how are you? Mr. Leo, just the first aisle today, thank you very much.
Thank you, Captain Crew. Please prepare the aircraft for departure.
Actually, just come up by myself.
Very good evening, everyone. I'd like to welcome you on board this Qantas flight QF96, your service through to Melbourne. On the flight deck today we have Captain Peter McDonald and First Officer Robert Munro. My name is Chris Larson and I'm your Customer Service Manager. Along with Peter Williams, your Customer Service Supervisor, it is our pleasure having you on board. We would like to take the opportunity to welcome back all of our Qantas, Emirates and One World frequent flyers travelling aboard. As you are settling in, please place your large bags in the overhead lockers and smaller bags under the seat in front. Handheld devices can go in your seat pocket. If you are in an exit row, all of your bags will need to go into the overhead lockers. Please now check that you are seated in your allocated seat for takeoff. It is now time to fasten your seatbelt or sash belt. Make sure your seat back is upright and your tray table is locked. In economy and premium economy, please keep the small pocket below your screen empty during takeoff and landing. Your headset can be used if it is plugged into the armrest, but please now remove cords and cables from the seat back. If your seat today does have an in-arm entertainment screen, please make sure this is stowed away until the seatbelt sign has been switched off. Thank you, cabin crew. The final door is now closed.
G'day, and welcome to Qantas. For almost 100 years we've been connecting Aussies with the world and the entire world in the spirit of Australia. Wherever your journey takes you today, arriving safely is our first priority. So pay attention for the next few minutes to learn the features of your Qantas Boeing 787 Dreamliner, and we'll show you just how far and wide our spirit roams.
There's a red tag and mouthpiece for inflation, and a whistle and life. Make sure you only inflate your life jacket after you leave the aircraft.
In the unlikely event of an emergency, make sure you're familiar with the brace position.
We've joined the takeoff queue here in Los Angeles. We have, looks like about 10 aircraft ahead of us to depart and some arrivals in there. So we could be another 10 to 15 minutes at least before we'll be getting underway and departing to the west. 14 hours and 50 minutes through to Melbourne this evening. We are expecting a relatively smooth ride. However, I would like to take this opportunity to remind you whilst you are seated, and if you have no need to move about the cabin, that you do keep your seatbelt securely fastened.
notice the seatbelt sign is now off, but for your safety, please keep it fastened whenever you are seated. For your safety, we don't allow anyone, including children, to sleep on the floor. Please remember that if you lose your electronic device at any time, it is important you don't move your seat, as this could severely damage your device and may be a fire hazard. Just ask a crew member for help. The cabin crew and myself will be available throughout this flight, so please don't hesitate to ask if we can do anything for you.
important that you answer truthfully on your incoming passenger card. Giving false or misleading information is a serious offence. You may be liable to a civil penalty for giving false or misleading information.
We're here to help and want your entry into Australia to be as smooth as possible. So, don't be sorry, just declare it.
And a forecast maximum in Melbourne today of 22 degrees. Landing in towards the west, present indications are touching down at 10 minutes past 9. Current indications are, the current time in Melbourne now is 8:45. On behalf of Qantas and the crew, I'd like to thank you for flying with us today. Hope you have enjoyed the flight. Look forward to work on board when next you fly. Thank you and a very good morning to you.
The captain has switched on the fasten the seatbelt sign for landing. All customers and crew, please now be seated with your seatbelts firmly fastened. A very good morning everyone and welcome to Australia, where the local time in Melbourne is 9:12 a.m. on the morning of Sunday the 20th of October. With your safety in mind, please stay in your seat until the captain has switched off the seatbelt sign. If you can reach your mobile phone, you may now deactivate flight mode. On behalf of the Qantas team and One World, we'd like to thank you very much for choosing to fly with us. For those visiting Australia, we hope you enjoy your stay, and of course, for those of you returning home, welcome home. Thank you once again, and good morning.
Thank you. See you.